engineering and management principles to improve the efficiency, productivity, and competitiveness of the organization and its supply chain. Mechanical engineering. This program involves the study of systems in motion and energy conversion. As such, it touches virtually on every modern industry, including the human body and highly complex machines. Computer engineering. In this program, students will learn how computers work, how to improve them, and how to efficiently solve real-world problems covering both the hardware and software aspects of a computer system. Digital engineering. This program is designed to prepare students for rapid changes in digital technology and its applications. It emphasizes the area of application software development based on new trends and data science. Business and supply chain analytics. This program focuses on the application of technology and business management for making informed decisions in the business and supply chain domain. It emphasizes data science techniques such as data visualization, AI, and machine learning, which are essential in today's business world. Civil engineering. This program involves the study of the analysis, design, construction, and maintenance of built environments, such as buildings, roads, bridges, and airports, to answer society's needs. Chemical engineering. This program focuses on the study of the chemical and physical processes used to transform raw materials to develop and make products to improve human life. Electrical engineering. This program covers the fundamental principles and analysis of signals, electric circuits, electronics, digital circuits, and control systems, with possible specializations in communication engineering or power engineering in the later years of study. Industrial engineering and smart logistics. This program teaches students how to organize a team to generate creative ideas, using various engineering and management principles to improve the efficiency, productivity, and competitiveness of the organization and its supply chain. Mechanical engineering. This program involves the study of systems in motion and energy conversion. As such, it touches virtually on every modern industry, including the human body and highly complex machines. Computer engineering. In this program, students will learn how computers work, how to improve them, and how to efficiently solve real-world problems covering both the hardware and software aspects of a computer system. Digital engineering. This program is designed to prepare students for rapid changes in digital technology and its applications. It emphasizes the area of application software development based on new trends and data science. Business and supply chain analytics. This program focuses on the application of technology and business management for making informed decisions in the business and supply chain domain. It emphasizes data science techniques such as data visualization, AI, and machine learning, which are essential in today's business world. Civil engineering. This program involves the study of the analysis, design, construction, and maintenance of built environments, such as buildings, roads, bridges, and airports, to answer society's needs. Chemical engineering. This program focuses on the study of the chemical and physical processes used to transform raw materials to develop and make products to improve human life. Electrical Engineering. This program covers the fundamental principles and analysis of signals, electric circuits, electronics, digital circuits, and control systems, with possible specializations in communication engineering or
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Introduction to Academic Program sessions. I am Associate Professor Dr. Suthatip Suwanmalik. I'll be a moderator for the Q&A sessions today. This session is organized to help you make the right study program. The program you choose should match your academic goals, your interests. At SIIT, we have 8 academic programs. They are civil engineering, chemical engineering, electrical engineering, industrial engineering and smart logistics, mechanical engineering, computer engineering, digital engineering, and business and supply chain analytics. The information about each academic program has already been announced for weeks via our website. Students have been accessing such video and poster presentation for all programs. So today we will hear the guideline to select the program that fits your interest. In addition, our faculty members will answer questions concerning each academic program today. This is a good opportunity for students and parents to learn more inside information about each academic program before they make a decision. If you have not submit your questions, we will provide you links to submit your questions via our meeting chat room. You could go to the chat and then click on the link to submit your question. This event is hosted by Academic Service and Registration Divisions and co-hosted by the Chairperson of each 8 programs. Without further ado, may I please invite the Director of SIIT, Professor Dr. Pritha Naknakorn, for an opening speech.
Good morning, everyone. So you have been studying at SIIT for almost a year. And after you finish your first year, then you will move to your second year. And you will have to select your study program before that. So I would like to take this opportunity to give you some interesting information about SIIT. So please allow me to share my screen. Okay. So this slide shows the current numbers of our students. We have almost 2,000 bachelor students and 200 something master degree students and about 100 doctoral students. So in total, we have 2,209 students at SIIT right now. And this is the numbers of our alumni. We have more than 10,000 alumni of bachelor degrees and about 1,000 master degree and 300 something doctoral degrees. So in total, 13,000 alumni. And these show some interesting information about our bachelor degree graduates in academic year 2021. Around 78% of the graduates work right away, and about 20% further their study, and about 5% waiting for job and waiting for further study. Interesting number is our average starting income is 32,000 baht per month. And I would like to show you average starting income of bachelor's degree graduates from various faculties of engineering in Thailand. You can see that we have data from 2017 to 2021. This data is from Thai government. All universities submit their questionnaire information from graduates to the government, and we can get this data from the government. The SIIT numbers are plotted using purple lines on the top, as you can see. And the numbers from other universities are plotted using bars. And the dashed red line represent the maximum numbers. These figures clearly show that SIIT graduates, the average starting income of SIIT graduates are maximum for almost every year, maybe except 2019. So we are the best in Thailand. This slide shows our international students. We have around almost 300 international students from 35 countries. The numbers of international students is about 10% of total number of students. Many students are from Europe, and we also have many students from our neighboring countries. This slide shows our exchange students incoming and outgoing. We always have very high numbers of exchange students until the COVID-19 hit, and obviously the numbers dropped. But now the numbers are recovering, and I expect that we will return to our normal numbers very soon. We have a lot of international partners, universities overseas that work with us. In Europe, many universities. So if you select exchange track, then on your 4th year, you can try to get some courses. You can take some courses at these universities and then return back to SIIT and accredit those subjects and graduate. In Japan, many universities. All of these universities are famous universities. You can do the same. During your 4th year of study, you may select exchange track and then go abroad, take some courses, and come back and graduate. We have many friends around this region, Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia, Myanmar, and Laos. So these friends are studying with us. We have many international students from these countries, and also other countries beyond what I have said. As Dr. Suthatip mentioned, we have 8 bachelor degree programs at SIIT for a student to select. But of course, you are placed in different tracks from the start. So we have 3 tracks: Engineering 1, which have 5 programs, as you can see on the slide. Engineering 2, 2 computer programs, and then the last one is Management track. Okay, that's all of what I would like to mention today. So please listen to the presentation by Dr. Shalit carefully. And then if you have some questions, you may ask those questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you, our director, for an opening remark. The session's first part begins with an overview of the selection process. Deputy Director for the Academic Affairs will discuss the selection criteria and the timeline. Please join me in welcoming Associate Professor Dr. Chawalit Jin Anand.
All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my sessions. My name is Chawalit. And first of all, I would like to welcome you again to SIIT. You all passed to the selective programs and you study for almost 1 year and you survive. So that's a good sign. So actually you passed to many competitions from the admissions. And then now you study and you will again select the program to join on the second year. So now let me move to the program again. As the director mentioned, we have 3 groups of the study. We already select this group when you apply to SIIT. So we have engineering 1 that consists of the traditional engineering, civil engineering, chemical engineering, electrical engineering, industrial engineering, smart logistics, and mechanical engineering. So right now, I don't know, since we don't see your face, do you think that you could just thumb up to show if you are in the engineering 1? Anyone is in the engineering 1? No thumb up. Okay. And the second group, we have the engineering 2, which is computer engineering and digital engineering. Any students in this group, you can thumb up on the icon in the Zoom. No one. I think, oh, thank you, Ajahn Mungkut. And the last group that we have, group of management, we have the program in business and supply chain analytics. Any student in this group? Oh, no student. Okay. All right, now I will move to the program selections. Again, for the program selection that we have, it will be online. Students just simply go to the registration website. The period will be during April 29, which is on this coming Monday, to May 3rd, to May 3rd. So during this period, you can get in, select your program. If you want to change your mind, you can go in and change it again, until May 3rd. And then once the grade are announced, we will have the process to calculate your eGPA, ranking your eGPA, and make the announcements on June 19. So that's the important date that you might want to note down. Now, let's look at the system. This is the registration website. So please go to this registration website right now and you can log in. You can log in. This is the place that you log in. This is where you normally go to register your course, to add, drop your course. Once you log in, you will see the screen on the right-hand side, and there is a menu called Program Selection. So on Monday, you could start going in there and make that selection. Again, this is a website that you would like to go, log in, and then click on Program Selection menu. That's the part that's important for you. And for the eGPA, it is equivalent grade point average, because some students take some courses, some students do not take some courses. So we design the system such that we can compare all the students together. So we list all of the courses that students are supposed to take except TU courses. Those that you have to can take TU grade, and then some of them you can just ACC and transfer them. So we will take the courses in your study plan, and then calculate the grade. So now let's take a look at some example. In the example that we have, let's assume that this is the group of students in management, นะครับ so student will have the plan to take the courses in the first columns but they somehow take in the second columns so we have the equivalent courses that they can take นะครับ and then we have the credits some of the courses they withdraw นะครับ we will calculate it as 0 นะครับ for the point and some courses they get F นะครับ they get a 0 point นะครับ and now for the grade point what we do is that we multiply the credits with the point for example in the mass MAS 116 the credit is 3 the point for C is 2 right A B C right A is 4 นะครับ B is 3 นะครับ C is 2 so 3 times 2 we get 6 and then we add up the total credits 12 credits we add up the total grade point 15 then for the first semester นะครับ we have the EGPA of 1.25 ครับ so this is example ครับ this is just the example now for the second semester นะครับ student also plan to take these courses but some courses they didn't take itนะครับ because they want to do some more grade pull up the grade make the grade getting better นะครับ so we will calculate this course as an F in case that you didn't take this course นะครับ again and if you have an I the cost will be calculated as 0 withdraw is 0 so again we repeat the same thing but now the total credits 15 for the second semester grade point is the total credit is 15 นะครับ total grade point is 16.5 so the EGPA for this semester second semester is 1.10 ครับ but EGPA for semester 1 and 2 we simply have to sum up the total credit from semester 1 and 2 divided by total grade point นะครับ which is from here and then we have the total EGPA for semester 1 and 2 นะครับ that's how we calculate your EGPA นะครับ so I hope that you understand this part and then based on this EGPA what we are going to do is that we will calculate it once your grade come out for the second semester and then we will rank them right? We will rank them from the highest to the lowest and then you will have your choice those students who has a high GPA will have their priority to select their program ครับ and then we will keep repeating for all of the students until the programs and all of the students complete their selections ครับ and there's some questions there's some questions that okay the student cannot get their program they would like to make change it is possible but we would like you to stay in the few semester first นะครับ before you can change it if you change across the program นะครับ across the group นะครับ for example engineering 1 to management นะครับ for example in this case engineering 1 which is mechanical engineering to management BA นะครับ you can do it in the first semester นะครับ on the academic year 2024 which is this August you can start to do it นะครับ but if you change within the same discipline within the same group for example engineering 2 which is computer engineering to computer engineering digital engineering which is in the same group you have to stay in computer engineering for one semester first and then นะครับ in second semester on 2024 which is January 2025 นะครับ the date will be January 25 you can start changing your program นะครับ within the same group นะครับ so each program นะครับ they will have the chairperson and the head of school to consider so student can submit their request นะครับ and then the request will be considered by the head and then go through the academic program นะครับ and student who would like to change only those students who has a GPA greater than 1.8 นะครับ to change the program because if you keep switching นะครับ you may have to face a new environment new courses so we would like to help you stay in the program first try to pull up your GPA to be more than 2 first so that you can adjust yourself นะครับ to be better suitable for yourself first and then you can change the program okay but remark that because when you change the program there are many courses that you cannot transfer นะครับ so it could delay your graduations instead of having 4 years นะครับ it could be 5 years or even 6 years นะครับ so you need to talk carefully discuss carefully with your parents discuss carefully with your advisor how to make change of the program and then you need to carefully plan on your courses that you have to take in each semester as well ครับ okay thank you so that will be all for my part and again I would like to emphasize that you can get into the website on April 29 which is on this coming Monday until May 3rd you can keep changing until you are happy นะครับ and then the great announcement and after the great announcement we will make the complete program selections นะครับ and announce it on June 19 นะครับ all right and if you have any questions you can submit the questions to this QR code ครับ okay
Thank you อาจารย์ชวลิตค่ะ The next one is the Q&A session. The first Q&A session will focus on questions concerning all programs, including general questions about academic selection that apply to all students. This Q&A is hosted by Deputy Director for Academic Affairs, Associate Professor Dr. Chawarit Jin Anand. For students who are interested in asking questions, you could click on the link that provided to you in the chat meeting room in the chat and in our chat if you go there the fourth icon or the fourth link is a link that will bring you to question submission so please feel free to ask anything concerning the academic affair the academic programs so we are going to first start with the first question in general the question that I have that you guys submit earlier is the exempt courses count as F in the EGPA?
okay yes thank you ครับอาจารย์เป็นนะครับ so now again นะครับ so I saw that a few questions asking similar questions นะครับ so for the courses that the student will be used นะครับ they are except those TU courses นะครับนะครับ so that means that if they has been exempt which are those TU courses those TU courses they are not going to be calculated as an F นะครับ so you can look at this one นะครับ we don't have the TU courses นะครับ so you expected to take these courses and then these courses will be calculatedนะครับ on the GPA that you have นะครับ so the same first two questions นะครับอันนี้
We could move to the next question. If I have already selected the program and confirm it, but after that I would like to edit and change on the chart, can I submit it between April 29 until May the 3rd again?
yes
I believe you mentioned about that earlier.
นะครับ so simply you can go in and keep changing นะครับ until you are happy นะครับ until you are happy but make sure that you when you go in submit it and make sure that when you make change you don't forget to confirm your change นะครับ there are many times that student when they make some change and they forget to make confirmations on the website นะครับ so you can change it until May 3rd นะครับ Okay.
I have the last question that how's the grade with ACC will be calculated in eGPA?
I think the same thing นะครับ These are the exempt costs นะครับ so we not included this exempt cost in the calculations นะครับ so the exempt costs come from those TU courses ครับ so it's the same we take out those courses to be fair so just only the cost that student can take นะครับ some student can exempt then we don't calculate those courses.
I also have additional 2-3 questions coming in live right now. Let's start with the first one. The English courses are not TU courses that I exempted, such as LAS 101. Will this course be calculated in the eGPA?
For LAS นะครับ these are the courses yeah please wait นะครับ yes LAS will be calculated นะครับ
But the student got exempted.
yes it will be counted and only the TU courses that they are not counted นะครับ
We have a question in Thai, so I'm going to switch this to Thai language a little bit. หลักสูตรที่มีกวเรียนแล้วได้ใบรับรองวิชาชีพเลยหรือไม่
อันนี้เดี๋ยวให้ทางแต่ละสาขาที่เป็นวิศวกรรมเขาอธิบายให้ละกันนะครับ
I'm sorry อาจารย์ชวลิตครับ
ครับ
when the student exempt right they got accredited grade ACC there is no letter grade so there will be no effect on eGPA right
yes นะครับ wait นะครับ let me get the for the LAS นะครับ I will get back to you on this LAS again นะครับ they normally will not calculate it in the eGPA นะครับ
so basically when the grade is ACC accredited right there is no grade point for those courses so
Yes.
it will not affect eGPA and also not affect cumulative GPA in the transcript as well
no ครับ because that one in the cumulative GPA that one we don't actually count that one in the GPA นะครับ
We also have the last question coming in. I think it's the program selection is optional or compulsory because if students have already selected their program since admission examinations, we might want to emphasize that this is compulsory.
Can you repeat the question again นะครับ
The program selection is optional or compulsory. The student asked this one because student believe that they've already select their program when they apply for admission.
Oh
So we have to probably mention that it's compulsory.
yes it's compulsory ครับ everyone needs to select the program นะครับ because we need to in the engineering group we need to again based on your eGPA to in order to select the select program นะครับ compulsory everyone must select it again
I would like to add that the program that student pick during admission is just for information only. It's not the real selection of the program. So everyone has to select their program again this time. During admission, we would like to know is something like questionnaire. It's not program selection. So please do it again this time. It's compulsory.
Students seem to have a lot of questions about LAS 101 and GTS 101. They just submitted whether or not these courses, English courses like LAS 101 or GTS 101 are calculated or not.
Yes. These one are not calculated at all. นะครับ They are not coming to get into the eGPA นะครับ Just only the subject that they study will be used to calculate the eGPA ครับ
And this is that we don't see any more question in the first part of the Q&A sessions. So I would like to end the first part of Q&A session and move on to the second part of the Q&A sessions. So the second part of Q&A session will focus on insight information for each academic programs. We also have 2 additional breakout rooms. The first breakout room, which is this room, the main room for this one that you are in right now is designed for 5 engineering programs: civil engineering, chemical engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and industrial engineering. So if students who are interested in one of these 5 engineering programs, please stay in this main room. You don't have to join the other 2 additional breakout rooms. Now, if we move to the second breakout room, this is for students who are interested in digital engineering and computer engineering programs. So please proceed to join the breakout room number 2 if you are interested to hear more information about DE and CPE programs. And then the last one, breakout room number 3, this is for students who are interested in BA, Business and Supply Chain Analytics programs. So if you are interested in BA, please proceed to join the breakout room number 3. Again, if you are interested in one of the 5 engineering programs, stay here in the main room. You don't have to join the breakout room. Breakout room number 2 for DE and CPE programs. Breakout room number 3, it is for BA.
Computer engineering. In this program, students will learn how computers work, how to improve them, and how to efficiently solve real-world problems covering both the hardware and software aspects of a computer system. Digital engineering. This program is designed to prepare students for rapid changes in digital technology and its applications. It emphasizes the area of application software development based on new trends and data science. Computer engineering. In this program, students will learn how computers work, how to improve them, and how to efficiently solve real-world problems covering both the hardware and software aspects of a computer system. Digital engineering. This program is designed to prepare students for rapid changes in digital technology and its applications. It emphasizes the area of application software development based on new trends and data science. Computer engineering. In this program, students will learn how computers work, how to improve them, and how to efficiently solve real-world problems covering both the hardware and software aspects of a computer system. Digital engineering. This program is designed to prepare students for rapid changes in digital technology and its applications. It emphasizes the area of application software development based on new trends and data science. Computer engineering. In this program, students will learn how computers work, how to improve them, and how to efficiently solve real-world problems covering both the hardware and software aspects of a computer system. Digital engineering. This program is designed to prepare students for rapid changes in digital technology and its applications. It emphasizes the area of application software development based on new trends and data science.
Hello, hello. Do you hear me? Hello? Nico, do you hear me?
Yes ค่ะอาจารย์ ค่ะ
Okay. So let me start with questions that we received. First, what is the chance to get into the programs that students select? Is it 100%? No, no. Each program has some maximum capacity, and the maximum capacity is 140 students. For example, last year, more than 140 students select CPE. Right? So only the first 140 will be accepted by CPE, and the rest will be assigned to their second choice. And for this, we rank student according to eGPA in a way that the Ajahn Shawalit already presented earlier. Okay, next. Job application. Will the answer the question is, will the recruiter know or familiar with DE? Does CPE have more advantage in terms of familiar names? The name CPE computer engineering is more traditional, but currently with the name digital engineering, I think people understand that it is more on application oriented curriculum. Right? And in the past few years, right, in the first few batch of DE students, I have not heard that they have difficulty in finding job and finding place for internship. Right? I think the recruiters when the recruiter look at the curriculums or the transcript, they understand the content of the curriculum basically. And in general, DE, when people hear about the name DE, they have a feeling that it is more towards applications. Ajahn Kan, would you like to add anything about this?
Yes. So nowadays, many universities in Thailand, especially international program, they have programs with many different names. You know, like even July International Program, they don't use the term computer engineering. So the companies catch on to that, and they learn to not just take the name on surface and look at the curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
And for most jobs, they would just say that computer engineering, computer science, and related field when they look for applicants.
Yes.
So the next question is about DE. Said that someone heard from third year student that DE software track is not up to date. And is it gonna improve? Okay, so your year is the first year that will get revised curriculum, so it will be different from your senior, from students in the third year. Okay, so it's already revised, but if it is some issue with certain courses, say some courses cover some outdated material, then I'll make sure that they change to be up to date.
Okay, next. Main differences between CPE and DE. So but the main difference can be seen from the specialized options offered in these two programs. Let me share my screen. Okay. Let me skip to the specialized options. At SIIT, we classify or divide computer-related area of studies into four areas, right? Four majors. The first one is artificial intelligence. The second one, cloud computing and cybersecurity. Okay, these two area of studies or two majors belong to CPE program. And the other two area of studies are application software development. Most people call this area software dev or application software development. And the last option, the last major is data science. Right? These third and fourth majors are with the curriculum DE, digital engineering. Right? So I think one way to choose between CPE and DE is to look at these four options, which one you tend to like the most at this point, right? But it also doesn't mean that when you make a decision, then you have to make the same decision forever, right? Computer-related courses are quite overlap, right? Today you may be interested in data science, but later in the next 2 years you may change your mind. You want to focus more on theory and algorithms, and you want to do more on AI. That is also possible. So yes, but my recommendation is at the moment, look at these 4 fields of studies and maybe you make decision based on this. Ajahn Kan, would you like to add anything about this?
So besides the main difference in options, there are a few difference in mandatory courses. So for mandatory courses, CPE will have a bit more theoretical courses and
Right.
more depth into theory, and for DE will focus more on application. So like less theory and then more on actual applying those theory for practice as well as toward the business application.
Okay. The next question is the same as one of the earlier questions, so let's keep it. Then the next, if I want to change program from DE to CPE or vice versa, can I change until when, which year? And is that possible? You can do it. You can change it if there are available seats in your target program. Right? For example, if you want to move to CPE, if you are assigned to DE and you want to move to CPE, and so we look at the available seats. For example, if some CPE students move to DE, then there will be some available seat in CPE, and you will be considered DE student that want to move in. Will be considered. So in the past, both directions there are changes. There have been change in both directions. Some CPE students move to DE and or the other way around, right? And the number of students that change the program are quite similar in the past. In the latest year, I think about 5 CPE students moved to DE and the same number on the other direction. Right? And what is the earliest period that you can move is second semester of your second year, right? In the first semester of your second year, you are not allowed to move. You have to study the program that is already initially assigned to you, right? And after one semester, and on the condition that there are available seats, then you may apply for the change of curriculum. Next question is about DE software development program. Ajahn Kan, could you please provide answers?
Okay, so for DE, well, you already learned Python, right? And there will be more courses that use Python later. And then also you already learned Java. There will be more courses that still use Java later. And then you learn C, a bit of C, C++. And depending on your option, you may also get to learn C# too. And then you learn a bit of MATLAB in a few courses and Mathematica in one course.
So language should not be problems. Right? You should be able to switch from one language to another
Yep.
with effortlessly.
Because most of these languages follow the same philosophy anyway, so it would just be different in syntax, in vocabularies.
Maximum. The next question is maximum capacity of CPE and DE. 140 is 140 is. Next, could you explain more about the main difference of the elective courses in the third year or for each program? So maybe you may look at the slide that I share. Look at the next slide. On the left, you will see elective courses for the AI option, right? AI option. And on the right column, those for cloud computing and cybersecurity options, right? And next, application software development. Right? We have these four the technical elective courses for this option and the other four for data science. And in addition to this, we also provide other technical elective for students to be used as free elective or technical elective. Right? In CPE, for example, in the next semester we provide technical elective courses like deep learning, game development, and financial engineering, and DE also provides some other technical elective, right? And the technical elective that CPE provides may be chosen by DE student also, right? So CPE and DE basically they share technical elective course. Ajahn Gan, would you like to add some technical elective courses offered by DE in the next academic year?
Well, for this batch of students, DE will be only free electives, and we won't have technical electives anymore. But you can use technical courses for your free electives too. And then we will open game development next semester.
Yeah, game development for the next, according to the survey, is very popular. So many students select this one. So we offer two sections of game development, okay, in both DE and CPE, right?
And then we usually have, say, accounting information system, which is a course mainly about developing the accounting system for large companies. And you can also choose option courses for the other program to use as your electives too. So, for example, if you decide to go to CPE, but you are curious about some of the data science courses, you can take some of them and use them as your electives too.
Yes. The next question is about the difference in career path between data science and AI field. Basically, data science is an application of data mining, and web mining to uh, uh, the application of data mining to business application. While AI is provide a wide variety of knowledge of tool and algorithm about AI. Right? But data science, basically we use data mining techniques from AI, right, and apply them to business applications. Ajahn Kan, would you like to add anything?
So data science uses a subset of AI knowledge as well as something from statistics to analyze large data. While if you focus on the pure AI, then there'll be a lot more AI knowledge and AI tasks that you can do that are not needed for data scientists basically. So usually nowadays companies in Thailand try to get data scientists to analyze customers' data and customer behavior so that they can target some extra products to specific customer, hoping to get more business from them.
I think we have cover all the questions that we received.
There is another tab in the question, the common question ENG2, the rightmost one. That's for us to.
Again, please, I don't get what was it.
In the all Q&A Google Sheet, there is another tab all the way to the right. คำถามพบบ่อย ENG2. Those are from CPE DE students too.
That means questions in previous years, right?
All those previous years? Oh, okay.
Yes, it is the question from previous years ครับ
Oh, I see. Okay.
So maybe finish this session now. If there is no, huh?
Yes. Before we leave the session, we have the QR code for evaluation about
Okay.
students. But I will show the QR code for the student or the parent that they can scan and access to the Google Form ครับ
ว่าตอนนี้ที่ผมยังไม่กำลังทำอยู่พอได้เป็น ECC ตัวนั้นก็ทั้งทีมันไม่ได้เป็นศูนย์ใช่ซ้ำแล้วอย่างที่ TU Create เนี่ยมัน ECC มันก็แบบเย็นมันคือที่เราไม่ให้เราคำนวณเพราะว่ามันจะมีเด็กที่ไปแล้วผลยังไม่มาแล้วเด็กที่ยังไม่ไปก็เรียนมาที่4มาทำได้ถ้าไม่มีคำถามเราสามารถเรียนต่อไปได้นะ
Okay. This is the QR code for information session about academic program selection evaluation. Or you can click the link on the chat if you cannot use your mobile phone to scan the QR code. Oh.
ตัวสีแดงสีเขียวสีผู้ใหญ่อาจารย์ถ้าเด็กมีคำถามอะไรแล้วน่าจะตอนนี้น่าจะให้เราแล้วค่ะเดี๋ยวให้อาจารย์ว่างแล้วก็พี่นุจิตค่ะแล้วก็เด็กไปดีโอเคพี่ได้เลยค่ะอาจารย์ขอบคุณมากเลยค่ะ
Okay. After fill out the QR code, the participant, everyone can leave the session.
Okay, bye bye. I'm leaving now.
Goodbye.